Here we You Me at 6, and we're doing A-sides with John Chattman. Yeah, absolutely. I think you know, we do have an element, well, we have a lot of success in England, but it's also a thing of it kind of coming over here restores the hunger that we have for touring and for working, and obviously that doesn't go when we're in England, but America's a market we've wanted to really make our own stamp on for a long, long time, and for some reasons it just hasn't really worked out just yet, but it is happening now, and it's really exciting to sort of be part of something that's happening in America and having songs on the radio which we've never had before. So. That day.
That day was a weird one. A lot of the artists that we played with there have a sort of different mentality to us. We're a rock band. We like to go in and mingle with people, have a few beers, meet everyone. Whereas the pop world seems to be very much more. This is my set time. I'll show up 5 minutes before and then I'll leave 5 minutes after. So we were just like, sweet, right? We'll hang out with some people, we'll have a few beers and that, and actually ended up being us and the 1975 for a little bit, and that was about it.
There was a brush with greatness in terms of we befriended the bar staff, and I think that is the key to any successful festival experience, is to make friends with the bar staff.
Make friends with the guys making the cocktails.
Yeah,
and when they let you behind the bar to make the cocktails that you've been drinking all weekend, it's a special sight. So.
Yeah, that's rock and roll. We don't want to mingle with those pop bands. We just want to go and wreck the bar.
Absolutely, I think rock and roll music is sort of imperative to everything that happens within the music industry. I think without rock, you are just left with dance tunes and rap music and sort of throwaway pop music. And I think the great thing about rock music is storytelling. You know, on top of storytelling, on top of great musicianship and great riffs and things that sort of evoke emotions when you go see it live. And I think in England over the last few years, there's been a renaissance sort of the British rock music scene, and it's definitely happening now across the world. And you can tell that, as Dan was saying yesterday in another interview, that people have got bored of the talent shows. They want good, honest music now, and
you want people to pick up instruments rather than think, oh, how am I going to be a pop star and I'm going to go on TV. You want people to be like, I want to be a musician. I want to pick up, a guitar or pick up drums or whatever, and start singing and get into rock music that way. I think it's probably a far healthier way to get into it and start, learn your craft.
Actually be creative.
I'm not too sure. I think for us, when we did Wembley, it was a blur, because it just built up to one day at this one massive show, and it kind of just went like that in the night. And for us, we hung out a week later. We started writing for Cavalier Youth, and I think it gave us time to kind of reflect on what we had actually achieved at that moment in time, to look back. As you said, Wembley's not a small deal when you had artists like The Who, Pink Floyd, all set out this venue. You kind of join an elite crew of artists that can actually do that. And I think for us it was a milestone in our career, and it was something we always look back on now, and hopefully we can surpass that and go to the next step, and hopefully go to the stadium across the road.
I think we also used the momentum of that show to write the record. That sort of, you just play this monumental show in your life, and you're sort of like, well, let's take the experience we had from that and try and put it into our songwriting, and the ambitious sort of thing that you get, the ambition you get from playing a show like that, and take that into your music. And
gave us a new lease of life, didn't it, really, I think.
Yeah.
We've got a few of these.
That's the one we like the most.
Skydiving one.
Skydiving one was good.
So we were on a plane doing a skydiving mission.
Skydiving mission.
We used to be
the dead of night.
MI5 sent us in to do a mission.
We used to be, obviously English man, you work for MI5 at a young age.
We let ourselves
you
go
get trained up
now,
early, so we had to jump out of a plane over Mother Russia, and and all of a sudden at 30,000 feet, the plane starts going down, and we decide we need to get these parachutes on our back, and 6 of us only made it out. So
it was our 6, and then we started a band.
The 6th is a secret member. We're not allowed to talk
secret member who actually writes all the songs.
He's the
It's not even a he, it's a she.
Oh, That's not what she said to me.
No one knows the.
Maybe you've seen a bit more than me.
Fine pair of Davids though she has, doesn't it?
She's got a fine set of Davids.
David.